everybody, it's Ortex here. So my last video did phenomenal. Like, it's my top, almost my top video, I think. So I just want to thank everybody who watched that, because really it was really fun seeing everyone's comments and everything and responding to them and all that. So yeah, thank you if you watched the video. But today basically it's almost the same thing. I mean, not really. I mean, this is a pretty good series. I really like talking about superhero costumes, or just franchises I like in general, like how their designs are. So yeah, so if you watched last video, it's kind of like that. It's talking about the good and the bad suits of Dr. Doom. Now I feel like I don't need to explain who Dr. Doom is. He's not Robert Downey Jr. He does not look like Robert Downey Jr. He wears a mask. To start off this video, I just want to start by saying I'm going to start giving scores, because last time there would be a suit that I didn't like and it would be like bad, instant bad, and then there would be a suit I kind of like and I just have to say it's good, or I have to say mid. But I feel like it's not really that simple, so I am adding a number system. 0 to 3 is bad, 4 to 6 is mid, 7 to 9 is good, and 10 is perfect. Now, perfect score, I'm not going to be giving that out a lot. I'm just giving perfect to original suits that are a design that's universally loved, like the original Spider-Man and things like that. You cannot tell me the original Superman or Spider-Man isn't an amazing design. That's perfect. There might be some overlap between bad and mid, just because the number system isn't 100%. So if I say 4 and it's bad, it's just because I didn't want to give it a 3, but it's whatever. But yeah, that's all. Now again to the Dr. Doom suits. So the original Jack Kirby design. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell me, look at this and it's yeah, that's Dr. Doom. That's a menacing guy. I just think it encapsulates the look of Dr. Doom pretty well. Never really noticed he had a holster though. You know what, that makes it better. Give it an 11 out of 10. No 11 out of 10s. I'm not insane. It's a 10 out of 10. Come on, it's Dr. Doom. I don't even think I need to explain this one. You can't go wrong with the OG green and silver, and the mask is amazing. Now for the next one, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know the guy, foot dive, the amazing foot dive man himself. I have to give this one a 9.4 out of 10. Now you might be wondering why I didn't give it 10 out of 10, because it's basically the same. But I just wanted to mention Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because it's an amazing game, first of all, and the Dr. Doom design's also amazing. So I just didn't want to give it as much as the original Jack Kirby design. But I feel a 9.4 is pretty solid for just an amazing design, and plus the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 art style is also amazing. By the way, just being in the 9s is a really good score. I don't think I'm gonna give a lot of 9s, and if I do, it's just because I personally love a design. So if you don't think it's a 9, then you can just comment whatever number you think it is. But I think the score, the general score, is good. It's a good suit. Okay, now God Doom. This is a 10 out of 10, and I know I didn't give the other one a 10 out of 10, but this one, it's just iconic. He's from Secret Wars. If you've actually read Secret Wars and not just pulled the fucking panel from that one page where he takes Thanos' skeleton out. See, that thing used to be cool, but now all the stupid people on Twitter keep using this shit as an example of what's gonna happen, and it's kind of dumbing the panel down for me. Every time I see it, I want to die. And when I first saw it, I was like, holy fuck, he ripped Thanos' skeleton out. That's fucking awesome. And now when I see him, now when I see it, it's just on Twitter, and some guy's like, Robert Downey Jr. is gonna do that. Man, shut up. I love Dr. Doom so much. There's no way these MCU fans are gonna fucking dumb him down for me. I do not want that. Anyways, the next design is Fant4stic. 0.3 out of 10. This design is bad. I don't even think I need to explain myself. He looks like a thumb dipped in radiation sewage, if that makes sense. I don't even know what the fuck radiation sewage is, but that's what he looks like. His head also does kind of look like a metal testicle, if that makes sense. If I had to, the only reason I gave it a 0.3 because he has limbs, and the green echoing through him I think is cool, but I think everything else just makes it so it's pretty bad. I don't know what else to say. In the context of the movie, it's whatever. I don't hate the idea of body horror with the Fantastic Four. I think if they went with the original idea for the Fant4stic movie, it could have had some semblance of good, but they didn't, and now we have this piece of shit. Hold on, say that again. Anyway, on to the next design. Now this is from a comic no one really knows. I stumbled on the comic. I haven't read it fully yet, but I was scrolling through it and I saw this design and I was dumbstruck about what this is. A US War Machine Dr. Doom. Why does he look like a balloon? It feels like a crime to look at this. He looks like a balloon. Look, these are balloons. These are all balloons. Now, I think the reason it comes off like this is mostly because of the art style, because it's 3D art, which you don't really see in comic books, but I feel like when it's done correctly, it can be actually pretty good. But this, it's all in black and white. And I don't know why the early 2000s 3D art with the black and white on a comic just don't mix together. I can't speak for the quality of the story yet, because I haven't read it. Maybe this series will get its own video because of how wacky it is. At least how wacky it looks. But it's kind of funny. This Doom design is so funny to me. I mean, it's obviously bad, because it's just... I don't know what this thing is, but it's just... I don't know, man. I don't know. 2.6 out of 10, I guess. Oh, by the way, MODOK also looks pretty bad. Like, look at MODOK. I cannot fit through the door. This is fucking hilarious. This is peak comedy. I don't know if they meant this to be funny, but it's hilarious. I actually applaud this This is my favorite panel, I think, to exist. I don't think I need to say this. MODOK, he's perfect. He's perfect. He looks like a testicle with floating legs. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Ultimate Doom. Ultimate Doom got goat legs. I don't know why they gave him goat legs. I don't really exactly remember the 100% story of how this Doom came to be, because the Ultimate Universe be wacky as shit. But at least the old one. But I just, personally, I don't really love the design. I mean, it has the elements that Dr. Doom has, like the green coat, kind of, it's like really ripped. And then it has like the mask. Of course, the mask is there. I have to applaud them for the mask. But the goat legs are so weird. I can't look past them. If you like them, I totally understand. I just personally think this design's mid. Like, and when I say mid, it's like a 5.6 out of 10. It's not like horrendously bad. He just looks so wacky. I don't know other word to describe it, to be honest. The next design is like the other Ultimate Universe, like the new one, the new Ultimate Universe, which is actually amazing. I love the new Ultimate Universe. Specifically, Ultimate X-Men. I read only the first issue, but I might just do a whole video on Ultimate X-Men, like as the series goes on, because I think that series is just so unique. Like, look at the art. Like, the artist is like phenomenal. I can't express enough how like awesome this comic book looks. But anyway, if you read Ultimate Invasion, or you read like the new Ultimates, you would know this Dr. Doom isn't actually Victor Von Doom, but he's Reed Richards. Which, if this was any other story, I'd be like, don't do that. But in this semblance, in this sense, this is phenomenal. The suit itself is good. The suit's good. It's an 8.2 out of 10. But Reed Richards, or you could bump it up to an 8.9, honestly, if you want to. If you say 9, I won't blame you, but I just personally 8.2. But this suit is so cool because it has the blue that obviously Reed usually wears. But this Doom origin story is so well written. I love the new Ultimates book. In my personal opinion, I like it more than the original Ultimates, because the original Ultimates was messed up for no reason. I mean, the original wasn't the worst sometimes, but Ultimates 3 like ruins the whole Ultimate Universe for me. I mean, Ultimate Spider-Man and the death of Spider-Man, that's okay, but the other stuff in the Ultimate Universe is like, you just didn't have to do this. Like, you didn't have to. But anyway, this design and this new Dr. Doom combined with it is phenomenal. I don't want to go in detail to his origin story, because I really don't want to spoil it 100%. Like, you should go read the Ultimates. Legitimately. And yeah, that's it. This is a really good suit. Doom 2099. I actually didn't know there was a Doom 2099 before I started filming this, or like writing this video. But this design was a surprise to me. But anyway, blue on Dr. Doom, honestly, just like the last suit, it doesn't look bad. Totally doesn't look bad. But I think in the context of Ultimate Reed, it's like better. It's like, you can't really compare the two, you know what I mean? But this Doom, he's really good. I like it. I don't know, really good, but it's a good design. I gave it a 7.6 out of 10, just because I don't know what they got like spikes on it and stuff. I don't like, personally, I don't really like it that much. Also, he got like boxer shorts on for some reason. It's not the worst design in the world. I actually kind of fuck with it. But yeah, there's not much to say for this design. I mean, the red eyes, that's awesome. That's awesome. The whole, it gets up in the 7s because of the eyes. Hellfire Gala suit, this one's pretty good too. I don't think there's any been like horrendously bad Doom designs aside from like the movie adaptations. Even the first Fant4stic Doom movie isn't like that bad. But the Hellfire Gala Doom is like, he looks so dapper. I don't know what to say. He has that shit on. But also, the shoes are very distracting. I don't know why they look like that, but I don't like them very much. I think I'm gonna give this suit like a 7.4. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with 7.4 because I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, I genuinely like this design. It's a pretty good design. That's all I have to say. I like the mask. The mask is really cool. I just like how it's like a V shape going down. I like that. So anyways, we have I'm getting tired of this shit. What the fuck is a flesh suit? Actually, I remember when I was writing this video, I looked up what the suit is, and I was about to give the suit a 5 point whatever out of 10. And then I read what the suit is, and I have to say this is a 4.3 or like a 4.1. I am disturbed by this thing, and I don't know why it looks like a basketball. Like the strands on his arm makes him look like he's a fucking basketball. That's what he looks like, and the green doesn't really match the brown that the suit uses, in my opinion. And the mask is, I don't know what he looks like, the Thing, but if he was put in a toaster oven. I don't know what this is. I'm offended by the look. It's how it's looking at me, to be honest. Anyways, the Dr. Doom design from Fortnite. This is the original. It's really good. It's a good design. The Fortnite design is honestly, like, it's pretty solid. It's like I said before with the Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it just depends on the art style, really. But I personally like this design. And yeah, there's nothing really to say. It's kind of just like they adapted the original design. I like it. It's good. It's an 8.7. And I think we can just put the white style with it. Or did I bump up the white style to like 8.8? I just love the God Doom style. Okay, so the new Fortnite Dr. Doom, he's pretty mid. I just personally don't like the armor on the chest being like really bulky. I just don't like it personally. And his cape isn't like his cape's fine, just not like the best. I give it a 6.6, which I think is a fair score. If you like it more, I don't blame you. Honestly, maybe it just would be with the artwork, because there's this one artwork of the other style, which I have to say, the other style alone, I don't really like. I just think it's kind of convoluted a little. I would have given the other style like a 6.7 or a little bit, just like a little bit over the other one, because I just like the gold. Maybe it's the artwork, because this artwork is amazing. Like, this would be a 7, but it's just in game I don't really like love it as much. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, infamous Iron Man. This suit, it's good for the context. I like the suit. It's like an 8.8 out of 10. A Dr. Doom Iron Man suit, this is what that should look like. Now, unlike MCU fans that try to use this comic as a reason for Robert Downey Jr. returning, I read this comic, and honestly, I like the comic itself. I think like the context for the comic it is in, it's like after Secret Wars and whatever, he was a god before and stuff, and Tony's no longer around as Iron Man, so he takes over. I like the comic. I don't like have any like strong thoughts about it personally, but I do like the comic, especially the things that it does with his mom. Like I do like it. But this is about the suit. Honestly, I can make a video about Infamous Iron Man if you want that, comment or whatever. But the suit itself is pretty good. I don't need to explain. It has like the gold things they're usually on Dr. Doom's suit integrated into the armor, and I think that's pretty cool, especially with a cape. Usually Iron Man suits, when I see it, if I see an Iron Man suit with a cape, I'd be like, why you gotta do that? But in this context, it's awesome, especially with the green accents in the suit. It's really good. It's a solid 8.8. It's a good suit. And yeah, that's it, I guess, for this video. Like and subscribe if you want. I do videos whenever I can. You can follow my Twitter, and yeah, that's it, usually. That's it, really. Anyways, yeah, that's it. See ya.